Problems. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's Big Brother Charles, man. I just got to dropping off my children. My two boys off. Big boys off. At Rada. And now, getting ready to go work out. Today topic, we're going to talk about anger. If you noticed yesterday, I had my Hulk shirt on, but I wasn't angry. But, a lot of people dealing with anger and me being in kind of like a men's ministry and talking to men and stuff. I know my weakness is in anger, and, one of the things is that when a person is angry, you can't tell them you can't be angry. Really, unless you just, I'm going to say, like, if you're the Holy Spirit, you God, you care. But really, nobody care about your problems, your issues, your troubles. People can sympathetic. They can pray, slap you with some oil and all that stuff. But then you still got to go and maintain. And I'm not bagging people, but I've learned this in life is, or I'm learning in life, don't put your trust in man. Put your trust in God. But let's go ahead and keep on talking about this anger thing. One thing I had to learn about me and working out is that I needed to find a release for anger, because anger is not bad. And from my studies of it, there's like two kind of angers. There's an implosive and explosive. Most people are explosive, and it's kind of good that you're explosive. At least you don't keep it in. But we dealing with implosive. Implosive is when you just keep it in, you keep it in, you keep it in, and keep it in, you keep it in, and imagine dynamite, and it's packed up with a lot of dynamite. The more dynamite in, the bigger the explosion. And what happens is, when it blows, it tears up all kind of stuff. And you notice, or didn't know, that one of my favorite characters is the Incredible Hulk. And the reason why is because the more angry he get, the stronger he gets. So do the math on that. Okay, really, do the math on that. But, and the cool thing about the Hulk is he can tear up everything. Sometimes I wish I could tear up everything. But in time, being 46, learning about anger and the processes that, there's really, you got to learn how to direct anger. There's wrong way, which I call unrighteous anger, and there's righteous anger. And that's what you got to learn in your life. But applying it is a whole nother level, okay? But what I've learned in my life recently, probably within when I got into the 40s, and I'm 46 now, is that it's a sense of power. And if you direct it in the right way, it can help you to change and make even big changes that normally, video and all and pills and drugs can't do. But what I did was I'm able to channel it toward working out, and in our bodies are made to work, and they're not made to sit down at computers. I darn near was dying just sitting in front of a computer 8 hours at work and 16 hours later. But when I got laid off from my job, I had to find a way to get the way I was feeling and things out of me. So I turned to working out and got my body right, and then as I've gotten more into it, I realized I can channel that anger into doing workouts. And one thing that I've done is that proven it that applied right, you can move things and move a lot of stuff. So what I'm trying to say is working out is part of your body's mechanism. God made your body a living temple, but better yet, He made it a workshop. He made it a gym. You really don't understand God unless you understand your body. But most of us have been self-mutilators, harmful to our bodies, emotionally, physically. And it's crazy. I'm take a drink of my truck stuff. And it's crazy. And then we let people do things to us and say things to us, and then we keep it in and we hurt ourselves. The thing I learned about anger is that if you keep it in, yes, one day it will blow up, but guess what it's doing to your body? Now, the perfect example of keeping anger in is like me being as strong as I am. See the big fist right there, that big fist? Hitting you in your chest. Now, hitting your chest is going to cause blood to circulate, things to move, a mechanism. that shocks your body. Well, guess what stress does? That's different things that go on in life. Yeah. And if your heart can't take something like that going on like that, you end up having a heart attack. I'm at that point now. My grandpa died of it. But many people are dying, especially in the 40s, and don't work out. The blood don't circulate through their body. They don't drink enough water. And then nowadays, everything is salt and sugar. Guess what? Salt shrinks your blood vessels, which the blood goes through. And guess what sugar does? Sugar thickens your blood. It thickens your blood. So imagine thick blood going through a tiny thing. Up, blockage. Let some stuff it up. I would say maybe some. Well, I think they call it plaque, but I need to worry about that. I need to think about that. I'm talking to myself on that one because I need to get some stuff done, and I'm just a procrastinator. But it ain't gonna stop me from going to heaven, though. But anyway, back to what I was saying about anger. Anger is not bad at all. It's just being able to direct it and in getting results. Now, what I've realized is that, God has created me as a living temple, the house of the Holy Spirit. So, as I do this fast, I'm learning to be more sensitive, like my spidey senses to God's orders in my life. I'm able to react and get stuff done. Now, the battle is always going to be in the mind. But Paul says it in the Bible, but also you need to understand that you got to train yourself. Working out takes training. Now, does that mean I'm going every day? No. Does that mean I miss some days? Yeah. Does it mean that